Good morning, y'all. I'm here with my lemon water with some apple cider vinegar. Look how clean it looks. Also, I took that thing down just because every time it would be in the background of a video and I just thought it was not cute. Then it looks kind of empty right there. It's like I need to move this one over. I don't know. Anyway, it's Monday. I'm gonna go grocery shopping today. I'm gonna drop off some Poshmarks, just kind of like do all my errands where I need to leave the house. I really have been trying to limit that to like once a week. Let me know if you can relate if you live in an apartment building, but I feel like I've just like everyone has been so much louder. And again, I'm used to like being at home and working at home, so it's pretty quiet during the day. And one thing I do like about this building is you can't really hear a lot of stuff. Like I feel like the walls are pretty thick. I never hear people above me until these past couple weeks. But I've lived here, like this is my third year living here and it's never been an issue. Whereas in my last apartment, bitch, it would be like every fucking day. Like I swear the people next to us had an electric guitar that they would hook into a thing. It would rattle the walls, and that was like every day in the middle of the day. I remember the last week that we lived there, there was a party. I think I vlogged it, I don't remember. But it was literally the week before I was gonna move out, and the people above us had a party that like, it sounded scary. Like I woke up like, what the fuck is going on? Because you know when sound is like distorted, like obviously it's coming through the ceiling, and they must have had, their apartment must have been full. Like I've never heard anything like that. Like, okay, I get if you're just like walking loud or like banging stuff, like that's annoying, but it's like, okay, they're probably like, I mean, I don't know, what do people be doing? It was so scary. Like it literally sounded like the ceiling was gonna fall through and there's nothing we could do. Like we didn't even have a front desk. Like they had office hours, but like you couldn't call anyone. We tried to find the security guard. He was like, okay, yes. Like it was insane. It was just like, how loud do you have the music? Because for it to be this loud in my apartment, like how are your ears not falling off? Anyway, it's just like have some common courtesy. Like I get if you're like turning up or whatever, but it's just like I'll literally have the music on my TV, and sometimes I'll like go take out the trash, come back, and I can kind of hear the music through my door. So I'll turn it down. Like I'm like, I just don't want to bother anyone. And it's not a big deal. Like I can still hear it perfectly fine in here. So it's just like, how do people not have common decency? But anyway, I feel this is just like bullshit tea. But I think someone moved in, not right next door to me, but like somewhere near me, like maybe a couple doors down. Cause last week, every day, it would be loud as fuck. And I swear, like they were probably moving in or moving out or something. I swear it was new people moving in, because now it's like these doors are really heavy. So it's like, if you don't know, like if I have someone over and they've never been here before, they just let the door close, but it slams so loud if you don't like, you know, close it like slowly and like let it just like fall into the lock. So every day, like the door is slamming, and it's like, okay, again, maybe they're moving stuff and like they just don't really know the vibe, or their hands are full. But it's just like, do you not hear this? Like everyone's at home right now. Like have a little common courtesy and just be aware and just don't. Like why is it every day? I can't. Sometimes I'm just like really astounded at how much like people just don't care. Which again, it's like they might be moving. I want to give people benefit of the doubt. I don't even know who this is. Like no beef. Maybe they like, I just don't know. But I was just like, I really do my best to like not be obnoxious. I was just thinking about this because I had to put a new toilet paper on the roll, and I was thinking about that first weekend of lockdown when all the stores were going crazy. Just like how rude people were being. Like I didn't witness anything that was insane or like people fighting or like those videos that were going viral, but just like I was in line in the aisle of the toilet paper and just like people pushing people and not saying excuse me. I hate that shit. This could just be a better situation for everyone. I'm just like never one to be rude. And it's like, okay, again, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt because we all have our moments and our days, but sometimes it's like, okay, bitch, I could be having a bad day and I'm not gonna like push someone next to me that I don't know. I have to know you know? So anyway, just like some things that have been on my mind, but I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Anyway, good morning. I watched Insecure last night and I'm just like really excited for the season and like having something to look forward to. But it's kind of like weird. I'm not really used to like watching shows, like waiting a week. You know, I'm used to like stuff already being out, and then like you just, if you want to watch 3 episodes, you can watch it. Also, let me know if you guys have been, if you guys have heard of, I forget what it's actually called, but just like facial massages in the morning to like depuff, to like drain your lymph nodes and all of that. I put it on my Instagram story, but I had this little like the actual, it's like a crystal or like a stone thing that's smooth that you use. I think I got it in a subscription box or something, and I used it, but then I just kind of like wasn't using it. I kept seeing it on TikTok, so I started using it, and literally like the next week after I started using it, it like fell onto my counter, and my counters are like stone, like really just like hard, so yeah, of course it shattered. I was like, what the fuck? Literally, I just started using this again, but like you can still just use your fingers and your hands. But yeah, it definitely just like feels good. I do notice a difference, but I feel like my eyes are still like puffy. If anything, it just like feels really good. And yeah, so I did that with like I think it's like a rosehip oil. Then I put on a vitamin C hyaluronic acid and then a sunscreen, and you're pretty much good to go. I tried to use this like caffeine eye cream, or it's like a stick, so it's kind of like, it's annoying. It always falls off the little stick, and I don't think it really works. Like my eyes are still puffy, but whatever. Just drinking a lot of water can also help. But let me know if you guys try that and if you have any hacks. But yeah, the little stone thing is definitely just like our bomb. I saw one for like $5 on Amazon, but I didn't order it because I think it said, first of all, that it wouldn't come till like end of May. And then also I'm just like trying really to not buy stuff that I don't absolutely need right now, because I don't want people to have to work for like my bullshit. And then also, again, a lot of stuff is really back ordered, so it would just be annoying to wait anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna make a food before I go. You guys know when you like aren't hungry, then you leave the house and then like you instantly just feel like you're gonna die. But yeah, I'm doing an IG live workout. It's at 4 today. There's like 2 during the week that she does at 4 p.m. and then a few. Also, this is from my like, I don't know, pore cleaner thing. It kind of scratched me. Veggie, but my mask will cover her, so I don't really care. So nice to have my apartment be so clean after a Sunday. I've just really been trying to like go through stuff. I need to just start putting stuff on Poshmark. I did add a few like perfumes and some makeup to put all my clothes on there, because there's a lot of stuff from like recent IGs that I need to put on there. It's kind of like cute though. So I just got back from grocery shopping, and I always like think to myself like, oh, this would be interesting to vlog, but it's always just like stressful. There was way less people though, so that was nice. I want to show you guys a couple things that I got. These vegan chocolate chip cookies. As you can see, the rest are in there, but not all of them fit. And I was so happy because I've been wanting chocolate. This is the brand, and also this is the brand that the vegan peanut butter cookies were from. Yeah, it literally just contains soy and wheat. So those are vegan, and this was still on sale for 99 cents, so I got another one. Again, this was not really that good, but for 99 cents I was just kind of like, whatever. It wasn't like horrifying. So what I'm talking about, I got this bitch vegan ice cream, and then just like regular stuff like fruits, veggies. It wasn't like a full haul because I do have like beans and rice and basics like that. Oh my god, I'm literally like sweating. This is like a really random thing that I just remembered, but was anyone else like denied hydration as a child? Like in school, especially elementary school, they would make it seem like it was a bad thing to drink water. Like I remember after PE, we would all be thirsty, lined up for the water, and they would like only let us there for a certain amount of time. Which I get, like if there's a lot of kids that need water, you need to like hurry the fuck up. But like teachers would not let you leave class to go get water. This was in elementary school that I'm mostly remembering. So it's not like I was bringing a water bottle to school in elementary school. I don't think. I think I was in like probably 5th grade, but like when I was a little kid, like why was I denied hydration? Smile on your spit. It's not gonna help. So I've just been updating my Poshmark, drinking a tea, kind of want a TikTok coffee right now. Kind of was like sleeping a little bit, but I was watching this like MTV show on YouTube, and I'm sure you guys can guess what it is. But all I'm gonna say is like the fact that someone can like mess up so many times and like still be rewarded for it is like shocking to me. How can somebody be so like unprofessional and just like inconsiderate of others still have things handed to them. It's just like crazy to me. Anyway, I'm gonna caffeinate a little bit because I still want to get some stuff done, and then this workout is a little later and I just feel very like tired. Like when I can, like if I actually do feel like tired, I do try to rest or take a nap, but I kind of like already did that and I do have things to do, so this is the opportunity to take a caffeine and power through. This tea is just like not really doing it for me. I mean, it's good, but it's like I need more. Yeah, I'm just so excited to be organizing all of these clothes. I already got one box down and now everything's like folded and organized in that box, and so we're on to the next box. Just like folding everything really nicely, putting it on Poshmark, you know, the vibes. I know it's like funny that, maybe it's funny to some people, I don't know, that I'm like taking this so seriously, but you know, I have got fans on Poshmark. What can I say? I take it very seriously. Good amount of stuff that I need to put on there, so it's just really important that I organize all of it and keep it like nice. Let's make this coffee though, because bitch, I had my coffee and film it because it honestly wasn't that impressive, but I definitely feel better now. This workout starts in an hour, so yeah. I just wanted to say, because I just tweeted this a little bit ago, but if you don't use a cup for your period, if you have a period, you definitely should. I've been using one for I think like 2 or 3 years now, and it's life-changing. Like, you save so much money, because think about like tampons and pads. I don't know, because I never like bought pads. Just made a Poshmark sale. You heard that email sound. When I would use pads, I would use reusable ones, so you like rinse them out and you wash them, and you know, it's kind of like reusable diapers, which I would for sure do. Again, you save so much money. It's so much better for the environment and for your body, because unless you're buying organic cotton tampons, like there's shit in there that then you're like putting in your body, and it's just like disgusting. Also, tampons in general, like I still use tampons if the only way I'm really using a tampon is if I'm going out and I just want 100% to know that it's not gonna leak. The only time the cup really leaks is if I don't put it in right, or if it's like just a really heavy day, which isn't like that common. But otherwise, if you put it in right, it's not gonna leak and you just don't have to worry about it. Pretty much the only way. Like I was gonna say if I'm traveling, but no, I've traveled with it and it's just like easier, because first of all, you don't have to worry about like bringing tampons. Like you literally have one thing that's like already in your body. So I would definitely recommend it. I know some people are like, oh, it's like $40 or whatever, like that's so much more than a box of tampons, but you can use it for so long, like basically as long as you want to clean it. You can just like boil it, and it's really just like so much better for your body and the environment and your wallet. So let me know if you guys use one, and if you don't, why not? This is your opportunity and your chance. If you're spending like $10 a month, which it can be even more, but if you're spending that much a month on like tampons or pads or whatever, by the 5th month, it's already paid for itself because you've already used it. I made a video about it when, a little bit after I started using it, which again, I don't know if that was 2 or 3 years ago, but still using it, still going strong, and still love it. And I can't even remember the last time I like bought tampons. Yeah, it's lit.